What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Cleveland Browns franchise in Madden 16. The Browns sit 5-9 on the season, officially eliminated from the playoffs with 2 games left, so we will see some new faces today in starting positions. Can the Browns get off their 3-game losing streak? We're going to find out next as they host the Washington Redskins. Kirk Cousins gets the start today in place of the injured Neil Gordon. He has a pulled groin and is out for the rest of the year. 1st and 10, they go to West, and West is stopped after a short gain on the play. And let's take a look at the Browns offense. All the starters are the same besides right tackle Rhett Burton, the rookie, will get a start, and tight end rookie Brady Blake will get the start as well. 3rd and 8. It is Cousins scrambling out to his left, firing on the run, and Brady Blake makes a spectacular one-handed grab for the first down into Redskins territory. They go back to the ground, and West looking for running room here, bouncing off tackles, but can't find any running room, and it'll bring up 3rd and 9. Cousins back to the air, will set and fire it downfield to Josh Gordon, makes the reception, and picks up another Browns first down. 2nd and 15 now. Cousins back to Gordon here, and Gordon has another reception, his second one on this drive, setting up 3rd and medium. Empty backfield set. Cousins fires for Charles Johnson, and Johnson has the reception for the first down, and it will be 1st and 10 inside the red zone, and they go ground with West, and he's wrapped up again for a short gain. And he has 4 carries, -1 yards on the day. 2nd and 9. Cousins back to the air here and back to Josh Gordon inside the 5, down to the 3. 1st and goal for the Browns. West in the backfield now, and he will get the carry up the middle. And he is stuffed again. No gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. And Taylor Estes in now at running back. Will get the carry, punch it outside here, and he will find the end zone for the touchdown. What a season he is having, and the Browns go up early in this one, 7-0 over the Redskins. Washington takes over now, and it's Thad Lewis at quarterback. They signed him during the week, and he takes over at the quarterback position. They've been rattled with injuries there. Jimmy Garoppolo injured, Connor Shaw injured. Thad Lewis going deep, though, on his first pass downfield. It's incomplete. And we'll take a look at the Browns defense. It is Marcus Evans getting the start at defensive tackle, the rookie. Also Russell Jackson, the rookie, getting the start at middle linebacker. And Bakari Rambo getting the start at strong safety in place of Dante Whitner. 3rd and 13 for the Redskins. Lewis, play action, looking, being pressured, and taken down by Paul Kruger. And that's a 3-and-out for the Redskins. Browns take over with good field position, and Cousins going deep, finds Josh Gordon for the reception, down to the 25. 2nd and 8 now from the 23. Cousins fires again, this time to Charles Johnson, and it's another first down for the Browns. They're moving the ball very effectively in this first quarter. They go ground on 1st and 10, and Terrence West, his best rush of the day, down to the 1. It's a gain of 12, setting up 1st and goal. Estes in the backfield gets the carry, and untouched into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Browns are up 14-0 here in the first quarter. And it'll be up to their defense to get another stop for the Washington offense as they're in the pistol. And they will hand it off to the rookie, Ricky Benjamin. And Benjamin brought down for a loss of 4. Rambo in on the tackle along with Kirksey. 3rd and 5. Lewis will dump it off to Deshaun Jackson, and he has the first down. This Redskins team stacked at receiver with Demaryius Thomas, Deshaun Jackson, and Pierre Garçon, as Ricky Benjamin here breaking a couple tackles and getting free downfield. Ricky Benjamin, 27 yards on the carry and into Cleveland territory. But after 1, it's the Browns ahead, 14-0. Redskins on the Cleveland side of the 50 to start the second quarter. 2nd and 7. Benjamin up the middle. and he will gain 12 and a first down for the Redskins. Later in the drive, 2nd and 13, Lewis goes to the air, fires, and it's caught by Demaryius Thomas, and he's pushed forward for a first down. 2nd and 6 now. Jackson in motion. They'll hand it off to Chris Polk. And Polk will get inside the 10, but a flag is down. And this one is on the Redskins holding. It's coming back. And they set up 3rd and 10 now from the 17. Lewis looking, firing, and caught by Pierre Garçon. But he is met by Tremont Williams. And short of the marker, the Redskins settle for a field goal to get on the board. And the Browns take over, and Josh Gordon continues his good play here with a catch over the middle for a first down. 2nd and 11, Cousins goes back to the air, and he finds Brian Hartline, who's fighting for some extra yards. Gain of 7. 3rd down and 4. Cousins drops back and quickly fires this one incomplete. Flag down. It's on the Browns, and they have to punt the ball away. Redskins take over. Thad Lewis trying to get it out on a screen. It's broken up by Bakari Rambo, and that'll bring up 3rd down out of the shotgun. Benjamin out of the backfield here. He will not get the catch, but Jordan Reed will, and Reed has a first down. 1st and 10. They hand it off. No, it's a play action, and Lewis goes deep, and it's caught by Demaryius Thomas for the first down into Cleveland territory. In the offset eye, they hand it off to Benjamin here, and he is taken down in the backfield by Tayshawn Gibson, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Working from the shotgun, Lewis finds a man open deep. It's Deshaun Jackson down to the 21. First down, Redskins. In the single back formation now on 2nd and 7, Lewis back to the air, fires, and just out of reach for Jackson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the 18. Lewis back to pass, looking, fires it out to Chris Polk, and he is taken down short of the first down. And the Redskins kick another field goal to make it an 8-point game. Cleveland takes over. Cousins to pass to the outside, and it's out of reach of Brady Blake. 3rd down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, Cousins back to the air here, fires, and he's picked off by D'Amico Ryans, and the Redskins take over inside the 30 of Cleveland. Handoff to Benjamin up the middle, and Benjamin down to the 16, gain of 11, and he's got 55 yards on the day. 1st and 10, they go back to Benjamin up the middle again. He fights his way down inside the 10 to the 9. And that'll bring up 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, Lewis to the air, firing to the end zone, and wide open is Demaryius Thomas for the touchdown. And the Redskins have closed the gap here. They will kick the extra point, and they are down by 1. 13 unanswered points by the Redskins. And the Browns take over with just over a minute to go. Kirk Cousins dumps it off to Josh Gordon, having an excellent first half. He picks up another first down, and the Browns take a timeout. 1st and 10. Cousins to the air. Downfield. Charles Johnson has the catch, and he fights his way inside the 40 to the 33. Flag down. It was on the Redskins. The Browns decline, and they go back to the air here, just out of reach for Charles Johnson on first down. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Cousins looking for a receiver here, fires and finds Brady Blake for a first down, plus a face mask penalty, sets him up at the 11. 1st and 10. Back to the air, Cousins scrambles out to his right. He'll fire on the run here, and Charles Johnson has the reception and a touchdown. And the Browns head into halftime on a high note, leading 21-13. Redskins have the ball to open up the second half, and they trail by 8. Lewis with play action on first down will go down, sacked by Paul Kruger, his 2nd on the day. That will bring up 2nd and 20. Lewis back to the air here, looking, going deep, and it's picked off by Bakari Rambo, and he's going to get up and return this one inside the 40. Take another look. Bakari Rambo getting the start in favor of Dante Whitner and making the most of it. Browns take over. Play action from Cousins. Looking to go deep. Fires. And just over the hands of Brady Blake, but out of bounds as well. 3rd down and 7 out of the shotgun. Cousins back to the air. Dumps it off to Charles Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 31. And the Browns will settle for a field goal attempt of 48 yards. Kick is up and good. And the Browns extend their lead to 11, 24-13. Redskins take over for the second time. Handoff goes to the rookie Benjamin, and Benjamin will gain 10, and that'll bring up 3rd and short. Chris Polk now in backfield, and this pass will be caught by Demaryius Thomas, and he gets some running room and out to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. Polk gets the handoff, trying to get the outside, and he cannot. Met by Tramon Williams in the backfield. Loss of 3. That would lead to 3rd and 17. Lewis dumps it off to Jackson, and he's going to be short of the marker, but a flag comes in, and it's a face mask on the Browns, setting up a 1st down for the Redskins. Now 2nd and 3. They hand it off to Polk, and Polk's met in the backfield. Bakari Rambo there along with Kirksey. 3rd and 5. Lewis out of the shotgun here. Fires downfield. Incomplete. Intended for Jackson. And the Redskins will punt the ball to the Browns, pinning them inside the 10. 2nd and 11. Cousins will fire for Josh Gordon. And Gordon makes the catch out to the 16. 3rd and 2. Browns set up in the eye. They hand it off to the fullback Johnson. And he's brought down immediately after a gain of 1. And the Browns have to punt. Ensuing punt. It's not fielded by Jackson. He lets it bounce, and it stays at the 10. The Browns down it there, and the Redskins take over. 1st and 10. Benjamin with the carry. He's wrapped up by Russell Jackson for a loss, and that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Lewis back to pass here. Has some time. Fires this one, and it's defended well by Rambo. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down. Reed in motion. And Lewis back to the air, will be hit hard, almost picked off. That would have been returned by Bryant, and the Redskins punt. The Browns have good field position to start this drive, and Cousins is going to lose field position, sacked for a loss of 8. 2nd and 18, he sets up screen to West, and West has it, and some open running room down the sideline, inside the 30, pushed out at the 25. 1st down, Cleveland. 2nd and 7 now. Cousins back to the air here, being pressured, and he'll throw this one away, and that'll bring up 3rd down. From the 22, it's 3rd and 7. Cousins to the air, looks, fires, and Charles Johnson cannot hang on to the catch, and the Browns will settle for a field goal, making it 27-13. Redskins take over. Benjamin with the carry to the left, and he gets a 1st down, gain of 11, closing in on 100 yards. They go back to him on 1st and 10. This time, Russell Jackson, a nice open field tackle on Benjamin. And at the end of 3 here in Cleveland, the Browns lead 27-13. It's a 2-touchdown lead for the Browns as we open up the 4th quarter. Critical 3rd down for the Redskins, and they convert to Deshaun Jackson up towards midfield. 1st and 5 now. Lewis back to the air here, firing, and a flag down, pass incomplete. And this flag is on the Browns. Pass interference sets up the Redskins at the 29. Lewis back to the air, going to the end zone, and this one's broken up by Tayshaun Gibson. 3rd and 7. Lewis to the air, looking, firing to the sideline, and out of bounds, incomplete. And the Redskins will settle for a field goal, I believe, here as you take another look at this one. Kawan Williams getting his arm in there and knocking that one away. The Redskins settle for a 46-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. And it's 27-16 game here in Cleveland as the Browns take over. 1st and 10. Trying to get the running game going. It would be helpful, but Terrence West cannot find any running room. Loss of 1. 3rd and 11. Can the Browns pick it up? Cousins pressured, and he will go down. Pass falls incomplete, and it's a 3 and out, and things are getting chippy here in Cleveland. 1st and 10, Lewis gonna take off, and he has lots of running room. 1st down and more inside the 40 to the 33. 2nd down and 10 from the Browns 33. The delayed handoff goes to Benjamin, and he has nowhere to go. Loss of 2, and that'll bring up 3rd and 12. In the shotgun, Lewis back to pass here. Fires, and it's caught by Pierre Garçon. Down to the 20, and they're in the red zone now. Down by 11, 3rd and 4. Chris Polk up the middle, finds a hole, and gets down to the 7. 1st and goal for the Redskins, and they will go in the eye. Man in motion, they hand it off to Benjamin, trying to get outside here, but wrapped up for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 2nd and goal. Still in the eye, Polk in the backfield gets the carry, and he's brought down by the face mask. That will set up another 1st and goal for the Redskins, and critical mistakes by the Browns in critical situations. 1st and goal, they go to Benjamin, and he has no one there to tackle him. Into the end zone, he walks for the touchdown, and it's a 27-22 game. Redskins going for 2. Lewis going to the air, out to the sideline, and overshoots Jordan Reed. And it remains a 5-point game now. Ensuing kickoff, Justin Gilbert from his own end zone, out to the 20. Hits a pile of defenders and spins around him. He's out past midfield inside the 30 to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Justin Gilbert, his 2nd kick return for a touchdown this season. And the extra point would actually be no good, which is kind of big. Makes it a 2-score game with an extra or a 2-point conversion along with a field goal. Makes it behind. So the Redskins have the ball, and they get a 1st down out to Pierre Garçon. 3rd and 2. Thad Lewis looking to pass for it and finds Stevens, but he can't hang on. Chris Kirksey knocks it loose, and the Redskins have to punt. Browns take over looking to seal this one, but the running game has not been able to do anything today, and it continues to be bad. Gain of 1 by West. 3rd and 6. They're going to throw for it, and they're going to throw on the run, and Brady Blake will come up with the reception to keep the drive going. That would get them to 1st and 10 here. Hand off to West, trying to get outside, and the running game continues to stall. 3rd and 13 now at the 2-minute warning. Cousins setting up screen, dumps it off to Estes. Nice blocking ahead. He has the 1st down and more. Out of bounds, and the Redskins take a timeout. One more 1st down should do it. Cousins dumps it off to Blake, but he is stopped short. And Cousins is injured on the play. Chase Daniels comes in on 4th down, and the Browns are going for it. They're going to hand it off to Estes up the middle, and Taylor Estes will pick up the 1st down, and that will seal it for the Browns. They get off the 3-game losing streak and beat the Redskins at home 33-22.
No internet, no television. Could you live here for a month if they paid you?
So a pretty impressive day by the Cleveland Browns offense besides the running game, which is surprising. Terrence West has had a pretty good season, and he had a shot at 1,500 yards. He still does. Was impressed by the rookie Brady Blake. Also, Bakari Rambo filled in nicely, and the Redskins get off the losing streak and improve their record to 6-9 on the season. They're not going to the playoffs, but they do improve to 6-9. Steelers wrap up the AFC North. Bengals wrap up a playoff spot. And coming up in Week 17, the Browns will face the Pittsburgh Steelers, coming off a 54-42 win over the Baltimore Ravens. This game will be at home. Ben Roethlisberger, 483 yards, 5 touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell, 100 yards on the day. And they had 3 receivers, Marvin Jones, Antonio Brown, and Martavis Bryant, all with over 100 yards receiving in that game. They'll be without strong safety Shamarko Thomas in this game. The Browns wrap up Season 2 at home, looking for their 7th victory. I want to hear your feedback down below about how we played today. What players stood out to you, good or bad? Leave those comments down there. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more Cleveland Browns franchise And also, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.